My favorite thing about being a veterinarian is being able to work with not only the animals, who doesn't love playing with puppies and kittens, but dealing with owners that love their pets and that are a key part of their family, being able to give them the information they need to care for their furry family member. One of the great things about Palo Verde Pet Clinic is we have an outstanding staff. We've got great people that love what they do, they're engaged, and they're very interested in trying to help owners understand the best care for their pet. And as a veterinarian, it's really satisfying because they're well trained, they understand what needs to happen, and we can work very cohesively as a team. I've been working at Palo Verde Pet Clinic for about coming on 4 years, and almost all of the staff have been there that whole time. And so we've got just longevity, we've got a good experience together, very dedicated to the practice, very dedicated to the place that we live and caring for the animals that are there. One of the great things about Yuma, Arizona is we get a wide variety of clients there. We not only have the local humans, the folks with their pets that live there, but because we have a lot of folks that travel from around all parts of the country and Canada and South Dakota even. They come in and they have different experiences from where they're at, and so we get to see a wide variety of cats and dogs that come into town, and a wide variety of different cases and different needs that they have. Some of our geriatric population have geriatric pets as well, and so we get to see a wide variety of animals. We're a general practice at Palo Verde Pet Clinic, and we see lots of different cases. Sometimes we have cactus thorns that find their way into paws. We get a lot of heat stroke just because Arizona can be a little bit warm and things. A lot of care is the typical care that you see: dental care, ear infections, eye infections, and we do surgery. We have a hospital nearby, so a lot of the emergent things will go there, but we see same-day urgent cases that come in with lots of different issues that happen. We get the usual abscesses and fun cases. Skin infections and things are very common in that area. So one of the great things about Palo Verde Pet Clinic is that we see a lot of cases. We are a smaller practice near a hospital, but because of our high staff ratio, we're able to see a lot of patients and have the opportunity to see a lot of different cases. And so for a new grad in particular, it's a great opportunity to get that experience of seeing regular cases, healthy patients, as well as patients that have different conditions, and being able to do the testing right there and have the opportunity to learn and get their hands on, because there's going to be case after case after case coming in. And yet you still have the time to personalize it and take time with the client. Because the staff are in the background taking care of a lot of blood collections and all the other things, you can spend your time educating the client and examining the pet and being a veterinarian. And you can let the staff take care of the technical things that need to happen, and it's a very satisfying way to practice, and we can provide that. One of the strategies that I have as a mentor is I'm a big believer in see one, do one, teach one. And so we have the opportunity to talk about cases and see, and it's fun to let their minds look at the situation and try to figure out an answer, and together work on it and let them come up with a diagnosis and the steps that they need to take to find that out, and to work together to help them take that path to where they feel confident in being able to see cases on their own and feel that satisfaction of being a doctor and being able to get the job done. I think two things that an associate would get at Palo Verde that they may not see at some other places is they would be hands-on. Because there's lots of patients and lots of clients to see, and we would also have the ability to mentor them. I would be there and be able to give them enough freedom to practice and experience, and yet be there to give them the confidence and the support that they need to make sure that they're happy with the care that they're providing. Experience is what creates confidence, and so if you have the opportunity to spend time with patients and with clients, and you get a lot of that, then you develop that confidence. You also get to develop your style and hone the way that you can communicate to be efficient and share really what we know to help clients do the best for their pets. At Palo Verde Pet Clinic would be an ideal place for a young veterinarian to come, because we have a very experienced team that recognize and are able to stay in their own lane and yet be a good support to a veterinarian that's trying to make decisions and might be unsure on some steps. They can help them, as well as with mentorship. They have that support from the staff that can help direct them and give them suggestions even of things that can help them in their diagnostic steps and in their helping that patient get the care that they need. Yuma, Arizona is got a rich culture because you've got all these people coming into it all the time. Plus you have the thriving local culture. If you're into outdoor activities, they've got the dunes. It's the dune buggy stuff that goes on is pretty pretty crazy. There's lots of activities going on, and you're only a couple of hours from the ocean. San Diego's not far away. Phoenix isn't too far away. But the local, the food there is outstanding. If you enjoy Mexican food in particular, it's some of the best in the world.